What about the people who follow the satanic belief system? Are they devil worshippers? Or do they actually just have a different philosophy on life? The Church of Satan was founded by this guy, Anton Lavey, back in San Francisco, 1966. That cat right there with is that a burger? No, that's a skull. He was the head of the Church of Satan for 30 years until his death in 1997. And now the church operates out of New York in Hell's Kitchen neighborhood, obvious. And the high priest is Peter Gilmore. So, Peter, let's break it right down, some of the myths of the Church of Satan. You don't actually believe in Satan, do you?
Right. We're not devil worshippers. We're Satanists. We start off being atheists and then decide that we are our own gods, the center of the universe. And so Satan for us is a symbol of freedom, liberty, and pride, which we think is a wonderful thing.
Why Satan? I mean, you could have been inspired by Dylan, you could have been inspired by Shakespeare, and you would have had way less hassle. Why did somebody go, you know that guy that everybody hates in the Bible? That's the guy. Why him?
Well, Satan trumps all of those folks, first of all, and we're certainly good showbiz folk, as all people in religions are, although we're the only ones who admit it. And Satan in Hebrew means adversary, and we are the adversaries for all of those spiritual religions that tell people to wait for some afterlife and waste their current lives. We don't think that you live after death, so you've got to enjoy yourself now.
Well, and as bizarre as many religions would seem to an outsider, you recognize that religion does provide meaning to people's lives. Certain people take a lot of meaning from it. What does the Church of Satan provide people in the form of meaning?
Well, for us, meaning is something that you have to give existence because we think the universe is indifferent to us. There's no God, there's no devil, there's no afterlife. So you have to take control of your own life and decide what is going to have meaning for you. So Satanism is a tool for our members to get the most out of life.
What are the rituals of the Church of Satan? What do you guys do? Do you meet every Sunday? What's your deal?
Well, ritual is a tool, and we are not required to use it. We consider it a self-transformative psychodrama. It's a way of going into a theatrical space where you release any emotions that are hindering you from enjoying your life. So if somebody's done you something wrong, they've gone out of their way to harm you, you go into the ritual chamber and you put a curse on them. You take a doll of them, you stick pins in it, you scream and shout and your system. Then you leave it there. You don't take it with you once you've gotten out of the chamber. And that way you feel a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, but do you actually, like, you're sticking pins in people's dolls, imagining they're people. Do you expect that somebody out there is going to go, Jesus, my back really hurts all of a sudden?
No, we don't expect that. But if something bad happens to them after that, we're not going to feel sorry for them because they're the ones who harmed us in the first place.
Guilt is a necessary thing, not necessary that it's practiced at all times, but we're stuck with it. We have it in our collective unconscious. We have a certain amount of feeling of apprehension for things we've done because we're taught from childhood not to do certain things. Any attempt to sort of scrape the psyche clean is only going to make us much more, and certainly much more fraught with frustrations and tensions. So what we've done is just reverse the procedure. Instead of trying to free ourselves, we've taken all these hang-ups, we've turned them into useful situations. If you're going to be a sinner, be the best sinner on the block. If you're going to do something that's naughty, do it. And realize that you're doing something naughty and enjoy it. Sexual freedom is something we feel is very important. It's a necessary requisite of the Satanic Church. It isn't the most important thing, but certainly it's an elective. We feel a person should be free to indulge in all of the so-called fetishes, all of the so-called aberrations that they would so desire, as long as they don't hurt anyone that doesn't deserve or wish to be hurt. Popular reasons that people join the church is because either they're just disgusted, they're just fed up with the sanctimonious pussyfooting around that other religions have given them, and they're just tired of saying one thing and practicing another, and they'd like to at least get together with other people. And after all, man is a social animal, and no different than any other animal, except he's probably the most vicious of all animals. And he wants to get together with other people that feel the same way he does. And why not belong to a religion or to a group of people that at least believe in the same philosophy? We feel that all religions are coming around to Satanism. We're in the very throes of a new satanic age. The evidence is all around us. All we have to do is look at it. There's a new title for Christians called Christian Atheists. And of course many movements such as the Unitarian Church have existed for a while in what would amount to a form of atheism in evening clothes. And we feel that there's no reason why these people shouldn't just flip the coin completely over and simply call themselves what religion has called them for many, many years. Call them devil worshippers, or disciples of evil, or Satanists. Of course, it's very hard for a person to hang an uncomplimentary label on themselves, and for this reason, for many years, there will be people practicing Satanism as good Christians or other religions, and they will instinctively pursue the very same things that we are, as they always have.